Welcome to everyone here today. Again, incredible scenes, incredible turnout. We are the envy of the boxing world. Great Britain are the ones leading the way. Anthony Joshua is leading the way, and we were here around 11 months ago for the Vladimir Klitschko fight. Over those 11 months, this is Anthony Joshua's third stadium fight. It's his second unification fight. 250,000 tickets sold, broadcast all around the world. And we are very proud to be here with our host broadcaster Sky Sports, just a couple of days away from an incredible event at the Principality Stadium on Saturday night. 78,000 people to watch history being made. The first time in British history that two reigning world heavyweight champions have met. The first time in boxing history that two fighters with 100% winning records, reigning world champions, have met in a unification. This is the biggest of the biggest. This doesn't get any bigger than this, and sometimes we have to pinch ourselves to see where we are with British boxing. A huge night of action. David Price against Alexander Povetkin, Ryan Burnett defending his WBA world title, Anthony $1 Million Crolla in a big fight, Josh Kelly, Joe Caldina, Joshua Buatsi. It's rammed with action from start to finish, and we are so proud, as I said, to be the envy of the boxing world. It wouldn't be possible without the support of Sky Sports, and before we go to questions to the fighters, I want to pass over to the head of Sky Sports, Barney Francis.
Thanks, Eddie. I'd like to extend that warm welcome to everybody here, to Sky Central, to Anthony, to Joseph, and to your teams. This is the home of Sky Europe. This is the very heart of Sky in the UK. We'd like to think at Sky Sports we've been at the heart of boxing for over a quarter of a century, and it's never been hotter. We were reminded of that just last week. The boxing team proudly collected the Royal Television Society Award for the best sports broadcast for that night in April at Wembley last year when Anthony reigned supreme. We're hugely excited about this unification fight. We just can't wait for Saturday. It's our first time working with Joseph and his team. Thank you for everything you've done so far. Of course, our partnership with Anthony goes back a long way, post-2012, when ourselves, Anthony and Matchroom got together. It's been a very fruitful journey. I can't thank you enough, and I think you can see how the whole of Sky is very excited about the partnership. Gentlemen, we wish you both the very, very best for Saturday. May the best man win, of course. Eddie, back to you.
Thank you, Barney. We're going to pass to the head of boxing, Adam Smith at Sky Sports, for questions for the camps.
Thanks, Eddie. I want to extend our thanks to both camps for their utter professionalism all the way through in training camp. We've had some terrific access, so thank you both, Team Parker and Team Joshua. I'm going to start with Team Parker, and the man that's been pretty animated throughout the build-up. He's wanted this fight, he's got it, and he believes he's got the man to create history on Saturday night. That is, of course, promoter David Higgins. David, why do you believe your man has the advantages going in, and do you believe that you've got under Anthony Joshua's skin?
First, I would like to thank Anthony Joshua for being punctual today. We appreciate it. Second, I'd like to let Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua know that I won't be taking any bait from them. Eddie is definitely the second best promoter in the world, but him and I, our job is done. It's not about you, Eddie, and it's not about me. So I'm going to say very little today. In fact, I'm going to let Joseph Parker do most of the talking today, and I challenge Eddie Hearn to allow Anthony Joshua to speak for himself and not shield him, and let him speak freely. And if Eddie comes at me trying to bait me, I'll get off the stage and I'll challenge him to do the same.
David, I do want to ask you one thing before we move to Joseph and Kevin. And that is that you say that Anthony Joshua's been different in the build-up, that he's not sleeping as well. Can you clarify that?
Well, look, I think if you read his comments, they speak for themselves.
I don't know, but if your leg doesn't stop shaking, I'm going to have to move.
Stop talking, Eddie. We can smell the silver spoon on your breath.
There's only one thing I can smell on your breath, and that's last night's activities.
I'm at my best.
Okay.